Right, good evening, James. We're with James Watson, Chairman of Britannia and player. James, what's your reaction and view on the win against Angels?
It was a good win. It was, we worked hard all week for it. So obviously we couldn't underestimate them. We knew they were top of the zone, and this year the zone was a very tough, difficult league. So we were happy we came away with a win. We got a lot to work on. A few things which we obviously showed we need to improve still. Point ball retention and finishing as well. I think we had a couple of chances we should have put away, but we weren't clinical. So for my understanding, we've already done a couple of hours this morning on finishing, which is good.
So far, everything's looking great with the new manager Alex Opre. 2 games, 1 draw, 1 win, 2 goals scored and none conceded. Do you think you can carry on this form?
That's the plan. Obviously since they've come in, it's been revigorating in a way that we can, we're looking at everything a different way. We're being very positive in the way we play and in the way we train. And it kind of put it from the outset when Alex said before the college game that we were playing to win, and nothing will change. We're going into the third. Obviously, we've got Glasses on Friday, which is the last game of this round, so we'd like to finish that positively, and then moving into the third round, we're obviously going to try and see what we can get out of it. But we're confident and we're excited. We're working really hard for it. So.
Focusing back to the Rock Cup, you're through to the next round, quarterfinals. You've got Jib Scorpions next.
Yeah.
They're on fire since the new year. What's your view on that?
They're a really good team. I haven't watched much of them. I've caught about half an hour of them play before. But looking at their results, they've absolutely destroyed teams. We've seen them play Magpies. They played Leo Santos. And they're getting into double figures against these teams. So regardless of what's put in front of you, you can get into double figures. You're obviously pretty good going forward. And obviously recently they beat Jib United. So other than Lincoln, they're the only team that have actually beaten Jib United this season. So it'll be a very, very hard game. Just like Angels was. We've got complete respect for the teams in the second division. Obviously coming there, being from there ourselves. We'll have to work very hard and hopefully we'll get the right result.
So then your next game is Glasses, Premier League. Surely it's a 6-pointer.
Yeah.
Tell us how the team's looking forward to that game on Friday, if I'm correct there?
Yeah, on Friday. No, we're really looking forward to it. We've, we played Glasses just before Christmas and we beat them 1-0, and that was our first win, even though it was in the cup. So we're still looking to get our first win in the league. I think it's coming at a good time for us. They're a very, very strong team. So it'll be hard, but we're training right, we're doing things in the right way. So we'll go into Glasses confident that as long as we perform well on the night, then we'll see how it goes.
James, taking the focal point off the pitch now, how's running the club? You must be quite busy.
It's very busy. January was a nightmare. It's got slightly easier, but it's still there's lots we're doing behind the scenes, and we're thinking long term. So me and Liam Roach have been working like slaves for the last 3 months beyond, and that's probably not going to change. But we're being ambitious. We've got ideas, we've got vision, and we've now got players, we've got a manager, we've got coaches who have that same kind of vision. I think that's really important. I think the fact we're all sort of striving to achieve the same things as the club, I think that's a huge help, and that's going to help us long term. So we're all in it together. It's not just 1 or 2 people pulling the strings. It's a real team effort.
James, this is fantastic. This is the first interview on an added time feature, which is going to be interviewing players and stuff.
Perfect.
So thanks a lot. Hopefully we'll get many more interviews with you.
Pleasure. Thanks, Peter.
Good training.